And I'm going to go through this real quick. The main point of what we have here, what we're doing, is to, for one thing, to help you really understand what we have here, what it can do for you in terms of your business, not just, not just LetUsClose. What you're going to see is very powerful income generator by itself. However, it is a tool and resource. And let me just share this with you. Let me start this out with a story. In 2007, I think it was about 2007 when I got into online marketing. I've been in network marketing for over 20 years. Well, in 2007, I got into online marketing, and I joined one of those big ticket deals. I didn't really know much. And they didn't tell me when I got in that I was going to have to spend several $100s after spending $1,000 to join. And so I got in. Then they said, well, you need to get a web hosting account. And I had to pay like over $100 for that. You need to get autoresponder. It gets a bunch of stuff. So I ended up spending about $300 more that I didn't plan. But hey, you're trying to be successful, right? So I ended up with Aweber, which I paid $20 a month for, which you cannot even get that right now. $20 a month for up to 10,000 names. And I have a web hosting account, which I learned that and did my websites. And so this tool and resource I've had for years. I've built a list. Listen to me closely what I'm sharing with you, because a lot of people don't understand this with social media and Facebook and all this. I built a list for years, and some of you are on my list, and I've had people that have been on my list as long as 3 years. As long as 3 years that have joined me in something that I did not even know they were there. So that's how powerful list building is. And if you really understand that, you will really keep it, and you will make it like a utility bill. You will like make sure you have your list as far as they go. So that's one of the things that really got me excited about this as I talk with the owner and what we have. Let's look at LetUsClose, what we have here that really is providing a system to help people conquer some of the challenges you have in network marketing today. Recruiting, right? Duplication, retention in your business. So this, what LetUsClose is essentially what's called a funded proposal. A funded proposal, and you can use it. You can use it really both ways, meaning that you could have people come into your primary or whatever other business you're operating, and then when they say, "Well, how do I market? How do I build my business?" You can say, "Hey, here's LetUsClose. This is a tool that people on our team are using." Or you can bring people into LetUsClose as that training marketing system that they have, right, called a funded proposal, because it's funded because they would buy into LetUsClose, and then you'll be able to expose them to what you have. Now, you're going to run it these days. You'll run into a lot of different people that are in various network marketing opportunities. So one of the questions when you meet somebody else, you say, "Hey, do you have a way to get more closed leads?" That's the key word that I'm using. More closed leads, right? And they're all going to say no. So then you say, "Hey, take a look at LetUsClose." All right. So that can do that. Now, this system has some autopilot features to it. And if you understand this about building this and creating success with this, all right, is what you'll understand is that these are tools and features, right? This is not like your be all end all. Like you didn't probably hit the lottery with LetUsClose, okay, as far as that goes, but you did put a primary tool in your tool chest to be successful. All right. So this system is right now you grab a spot for free. We already know that. It's going to give you the postcards, which is something anybody can do. Right. They're going to have test messages, social media training, email, all kinds of things are going to be there to help you grow and build your list and make money as well with LetUsClose. You don't have to worry about that. All these things are not functioning right now. I'm not sure what all things are going to be functioning when they go live on the 19th, but I have talked with Dan. This is going to be a complete system. Even on your capture pages, you're going to have in capture pages an autoresponder tied to the system that you can use, okay, to market whatever business you want, build campaigns for what you want. So we'll have different things we'll be able to discuss on that. Bottom line is, again, getting back to building a list. You build a list of buyers, and then you get paid. All right. And one of the things you'll learn in marketing is you have to use captivated headlines. You don't give the whole pie, right? So if you say something like, "Hey, let me show you a lead system that puts people in the business in the next 30 days. Even a pro like myself is going to say, hey, what is this, right? And then that's when you have your capture page and autoresponder that you would want to have those people opt into your list so that you can expose them to LetUsClose, so that you can follow up on calls and meetings and things that we have like that. So lucrative compensation plan. Let's understand the value of what we have here. If you are in the U.S., you get 50 leads and 50 postcards. That right there alone, and I don't know that these leads are going to be, I don't know how expensive they are as far as it goes, but just the postcards and the lead, you know, it's not hard to give that a value of $1 each, right? Pill and stick labels. So the point is you're getting something. Plus you're going to have training. Plus you're going to have capture page systems, autoresponder that you can use. You got the closing center in and of itself to help you close your leads. And that's the key word I'm using, help you close your leads. All right. All of this for $50 a month, right? Now there's been other tools and systems out there, resources out there that have been very successful. Most of those have a one-up fashion to them. I will tell you, one-up systems are typically geared towards the person who can recruit, who are big recruiters, which is why so many of those systems tend to fail people, because network marketing is really about how to create leverage with a small amount of people, right? So this is what's beautiful about the system that we have here. So let's get into some hypothetical examples of how we're going to make money with this as well. And here's what I want you to keep in mind. This is what's exciting. Do you know that some of your most successful marketers, they use paid marketing? But do you know that some of your least successful people don't want to use paid marketing? Why? Because maybe they don't have the money. Maybe they don't commit to it. So another way of looking at LetUsClose and building LetUsClose is to bring you the extra income to market your business, right? You have to put these things into play. And this is why this fits in. I had a conversation today. This is why this fits in to everything else that I'm doing, because it's going to give me a tool and resource to give to my team members. B, it's going to give me tools and resources I can use to build my own business. And C, it's going to make me some more money. Okay. So those things make it fit real well. And I'm going to be able to attract people across lines. Some people are going to market this as an opportunity by itself. That's not my approach. My approach is to market this as a tool and resource for anybody that's in business. Now, there are some updates to the compensation plan, which are very powerful. I just got these from the owners today. So make some note of this. This information should be coming out very, very shortly. All right. There is a customer piece that's supposed to pay $20 a month and put in the binary. Let's get to the heart of where we at. Your Fast Start bonus is going to turn into 50% of that 40 CV. So you'll see here at the top, this is based on $50 orders, and that's a 40 CV. So instead of 75% that you had before, you're going to get 50%. However, that's going to allow 40% of that CV to go into the binary. All right. Now, what does it mean? Before it was, hey, I sign up Dave. Dave places an order for 50. I make $30. No other leverage money goes anywhere, right? That's never good, right? That's never good. Now I'm going to make $20, so $10 less, but now I'm going to essentially have $4 going into my pay leg is what that amounts to. $4 going into my pay leg in the binary, which I can earn at infinity levels, right? So that's a small adjustment. The binary residual is still the same, 25%, which equates to on 25% of 40 CV, which equates to $10 paid on each distributor in your lower leg, in your volume with your leg with the less volume. This is what's called a one-to-one binary payout. When I have one person on my left and one person on my right, 40 CV on the left, 40 CV on the right, I get a pay. Okay. You get matching bonus of 100% on your personals. So the people you bring in is personal. I'm going to show you something so powerful about this, in my opinion, of how to approach this and how you're going to be able to be successful with this business. Okay. With this system. So let's look at this binary directly just to show you what you have a power leg. Typically that means this is your strong leg. you get paid on what's called the pay leg, the weak leg, the lesser leg, however you want to look at it. So in this basic example here, you have one on the left, one on the right that's matching. That's going to pay you $10 each and every month when they renew. All right. So these are the renewals. Your first order bonus and your first order bonus that we talked about. Your first order bonus is going to pay you, whoever person referred the person, $20 and they'll put 16 CV into the binary. Once we get into the following month, that's where the residuals are starting to kick in, which will be basically $10 for every person on your pay leg. All right. All right. So let me give you an example based on the first order bonus. And I kept this very simple. And the reason I kept this simple is because I'm never worried about big marketers. I want to know how I can show a system to somebody that's brand new, okay, to somebody who maybe hasn't broke through, had to make the money, but they've been working hard, and show them how if they can do a little bit of work, they can be successful. All right. So what I did here is just show you on that first order. You know you got to get two. You need to get binary qualified, right? Even though you can get one person and get 100% matching on them, but your goal is to get two. So if you bring two people in, you're going to make a total of $40 in Fast Start, $20 each. You're going to have, and this is based on when they get their two, you're going to earn $8. So that's a total of $48 when you introduce your two to get their two. What if you introduce five? You introduce five people, when they get their two, you're talking about a total of $120. If you introduce 10 people to this, and they get there too, right? You're looking at $240, right? So that's just to give you an example and give you some vision of how you can immediately start to put some money in your pocket to cover the cost of getting started in this business, right? Another way to look at it, because the numbers change, if you go get 3 people, you're gonna make $60, right? As far as that goes. Now, here's what I really want you to understand, ladies and gentlemen. Listen. If you get this, you're going to get paid. If our team is going to be one of the biggest and baddest teams right now, they're going to copy what we're doing because we're going to have this simplified but glorified, right? Can I say that, Charles? We're going to have it simplified but glorified, right? Okay, because we're going to simplify it to show you how this system can be free for you. Matter of fact, it's going to be profitable for you, okay? But then also how it can take you to great depths, right? Just by teaching people to get two who get two who get two. We're not talking about anything difficult here. We're talking about something that appeals to marketers. We're talking about something that most marketers need help and assistance with, right? We're talking about having calls and necessary additional trainings tied to leaders like myself, like Charles, like Dave. Okay, they're going to help you be successful. But it's all about vision. Like, ladies and gentlemen, like if you have a print screen on your screen right now, you should snap this picture. Okay, you should snap this picture or the next one I'll show you. Okay, because if you will get your two, who get their two, right? Here's what's happening. You're going to make $70 residually a month just on your binary because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on your pay leg, right? You're going to earn matching because you put 2 people in there. So assuming they got their 2, right? This is not counting on spillover and all that kind of stuff because that's part of the problem with binaries. It's not a matrix, so your spillover power leg is good. We'll talk about that in a second. But the whole concept is, can you get 2? And the answer is, of course you can get 2, right? And we're talking about 2 people going to play, not just 2 people. We're not talking about put granny and grandpa in there, right? We're talking about 2 people who want to grow and build their business and be successful. Now watch this. This becomes our mantra. This becomes how we're going to create massive success. This becomes how we're going to help people make money that never made money before, because we're just going to teach a system of get 2 who get 2 who get 2, right? Get 2 down 3 generations. That's it. Because if you do this, right, it's not big money. It's $130 a month. But guess what it did? It paid for the cost, right? It put profits in your thing. So this is a 30-day profit plan. This is a 30-day profit plan. This is in 2 days, you go get 10 people. How are you going to get 2 people? We'll talk. We'll have more examples about this. Hey, what if I can show you a system in which they will close the leads for you and you get paid? What if I would show you a system for a mere $50 that They will close the leads for you and get paid. They will train you to market online. They will show you how to do postcards. They will show you how to create a successful list where you can share other things with people, right? Because are you making all the money you need to make in your business? Do you have all the leads that you could possibly handle? Would you like more closed leads in your business, right? Could you use an extra $100 to $500 a month to help market your business? You see what I'm saying? And you know that this is the vision that you want people to do. We want to get two. That's it. 2 to the third power. Now, $130 a month, what that means is they're not going anywhere. They have training. They have tools and resources to build their business. Everyone can do this. Everyone can do this. Everyone. Y'all didn't hear me. Say it out loud to yourself. Everyone can do this, right? And be successful, right? See, too many people think success is that I make $13,000 a month instead of $130 a month. Well, get to $130 a month residually first, right? Okay. As far as that goes. So now let's go to the 90-day plan, because the next 30 days, all we're talking about is coming in and getting 2 people. They have the tools and resources to do it. They're going to have capture page and marketing systems to do it. You're going to be able to run ads, all kinds of things. You're looking for 2 people who want to create some extra income. You're looking for 2 people who want to build their other business. Looking for 2 people who want additional leads, right? So now the next 30 days, on your pay leg, you have 63 people, or you have 126 people. The reason why I want you to understand this is because this is not a lot of people. Now, maybe you haven't had 5 people in your business, so it might seem like a lot, and I can understand that. Okay? But listen, if you have 63 people, that's not a lot, or 31 people, that's $310. That's paying some people's car note. Okay? That's paying some people's electric and utility bills. That's $300 extra you got to put in learning to paid marketing for your business. You also can buy additional postcards. I talked to Dan, the owner. You can buy 120 additional postcards and leads for $20. You can buy 1,200 postcards and leads for $150, right? They don't go into the compensation plan, but again, the system can autopilot market itself. But I'm not going to teach you to build based on just the call center, because your call rep might be having a bad day. Your call rep might be pissed off that day. Who knows what may be going on with your call rep? I want to know that can Reggie go get 2 people, that he can show a system that is going to give them the tools and resources to win, and not just give them another product or service that is great. It's going to give you the tools and resources to win. And one of the things that got me excited, Sheila, about LetUsClose, and when you shared this with me, is because I have taken on the mantra that we're putting too many people in these businesses, and we're not putting them into the marketing and training to be successful. And you got to invest in that. I got a daughter going to college, thousands of dollars going to basically supposed to be an investment for her to get a job to make money. So how is it you're going to get in the network marketing business, right? And you ain't going to invest in the other side. You're not going to invest in the other side to market and build your business, right? To be successful. That's the difference. Not the self-development. There's plenty of that out there, but the marketing and training you need. And when you're working with pros like myself, Dave, she's other people that's going to help you tweak your ass, say the right things, you can be successful if you have the patience to persevere. Now, so the goal in the second 30 days, right? And we're just talking about average. We're not talking about what pros do. Don't look at my back office and try to judge that. If you go get 2 who go get 2 and work, you get in here and hit this thing in 10 days, and they get hit people in 10 days, and we have calls, webinars, and things they can plug into, right? Okay? Then you can build this out. You can build this out, right? Now, let's take it down one more step. You go the next 90 days, the next 30 days, right? Now you're talking about 511 people in your pay leg. Somebody's probably helping you in your power leg, but even if they aren't, there's 2 people. This is just over 1,000 people in your business. Now I realize some people haven't had that. But here's my whole point. For the big money people out there, we're not talking about a lot of people to cash a lot of checks with some big money, right? Because $15,000 a month is some nice money. All right, last time I checked. Anybody out here want $15,000 a month? One person? I know they want it, right? Sheila been there, right? So what I'm sharing with you guys is simply all this was built from this. This is the vision. This is what everybody can see. See, they can see themselves getting two who get 2 down 3 levels. That's all I need you to do. To get your 2 to help and work with them, plug them into the system, the tools and resources. I don't even care about the postcards. That's just extra. That's going to help you get 5 and 10 people. You should better get 2 people walking out your door, smacking them upside the head and say, hey, I'm going to put some money in your pocket and we're going to close all your leads. You just run an ad in newspaper. Okay? Or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? You can plug 2 people and the price is right. The tools and the resources right. You see what I'm saying? So this is the vision. This is the vision, right? And this is the glory. This is the glory, right? And somewhere between vision and glory is a lot of money. All right? See, somewhere between vision and glory is a lot of money. That's it. Now, let me tell y'all another story. Listen, if anybody ever tries to talk you down about a binary, they was in the wrong type of binary. The best type of binary to be in is a 1-to-1. You get 1 on the left, 1 on the right, you get paid. I'm not knocking any other type of binaries. I'm just saying ones that I found to be the best. Now, here's the beauty of what you have to understand about a binary. And here's the beauty of what you have to understand about early entry. Because I received my biggest check to the tune of about $25,000 in a month's pay based on the binary compensation. I'm never, hey, give me a good binary any day. Now, you got to get them going. And again, I'm going to go back and just plug this in. This is the foundation to get your business going. You don't worry about spillover and what somebody gave you. How do you get 2 people who want to play in a system that's going to train and help them to be successful? You're not giving them another great product or service. You're helping them get the skills to pay the bills. You see what I'm saying? You're helping them get the skills to pay the bills. You're not freeloading people. I had these discussions. Look, I'm not here to, if you get in a position, you get blessed and you get that, fine. But my job as a leader is to help produce other leaders. My job is to teach you how to fish. Sheila's job teach you how to fish. Dave's job teach you how to fish. Charles' job is teach you how to fish. Because if we teach you how to fish, we gonna all eat. But if you keep thinking you gotta show up at my dinner table to eat, hey, I might be on vacation one day. You see what I'm saying? So you're providing people a tool and resources to help them be successful. Understand that. Now you build out to this vision. You build out to this vision. That's the beauty of this. Now look, you got 100% matching. If you get 2 people just right here, 630, if you get the 630 in your binary, 63 people on your pay leg, 126 people in your organization. Look at the numbers, right? And your 2 people end up doing this same thing over the course of 6 months. That's going to be $1,260 in matching income on top of your 1,630. Some of y'all just walked off your job. You follow what I'm saying? Some of y'all are marketing your business. Some of y'all are putting up little signs and marketing your main business that you love to change your life with health and wellness and services and things like that in a way you never could before. Some of you are spending money on more advanced marketing and training because you got a tool and resource you can plug people in. Some of you are taking away the excuses that some of your team members are giving. Like, hey, I wanted to do it, but I don't know anybody. I ran out of people. Can you show me how to market on social media? Hey, I'm trying to learn how to do that myself. Right? So that's the glory, ladies and gentlemen. Now they got some other bonuses in here that as you hit these marks on a monthly basis, you start getting other gear and prizes. So they really laid this out for you to go big. And so are you looking for a trip this summer? Are you looking to get away? Do you want to take a vacation? Do you need to buy a new car? Is there anybody out there that get just these little small things, right? That you need to do to enjoy life? Is there anybody out there that need those things, right? They can use help with those things. Extra $500 a month, right? While they're getting trained to be better. While they can plug, is anybody out there that can use that? The tools and resources to be successful. That's what we have here. That's what's exciting about this. And you don't have to pull up off of the primary things you're doing. You shouldn't, because you should be able to take those people into diversified income streams. Diversified income stream. So get your $50 ready. May 19th is in 6 days. Start pre-building now and plugging people in. And we're going to start packing out these webinars, probably doing them a couple times a week. We're going to blow this up. We're going to care about making the people that we plug into this be successful. Right? And then the beauty of this is that if you put one person in, because of the 100% matching, if you went and found a Sheila and you put a Sheila in, and that was all you happened to do, and Sheila started building her business, you would get 100% matching. So if Sheila earns $100,000 a month like she planned to, but if Sheila earns $1,000 a month, you get 100% matching for staying active for $50. If you mail out your postcards, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard me say this on the video. If you have a team of 10 people mailing out 50 postcards individually, that's nothing. It's absolutely nothing individually. I'm just going to be honest with you. Collectively, it's a lot. Collectively is a lot. So when you have a binary type of compensation plan that pays through unlimited depths, right? If your team is mailing out 50, 500, 1,000 postcards that anybody can do, and those people start coming into your system at some type of depth, you start building more and more residual income, right? Now, some of these people are going to be obviously plugged in the LUC. Some portion of those people are going to be plugged in your primary business, right? And then that means that your other primary business, they're going to grow and plug into that. Because you know what happens when you help people make money? They fall in love with you. They appreciate you. They like you even more. And they want to work and do business with you. This is your foundation to win. You can do this, the 30-day plan. Go for it. Make it happen. And this thing is international as well. The international members get the co-op and so forth. So this is international as well. And so those of you who have your international contacts, you can show them a system that is affordable, that they can be successful. That sums it up for me.